Hey guys, and welcome back to Saraphimknight Plays Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. So last time, and I'm going to keep this paused because I don't want any time elapsing. Last time, we discovered Noel was the Shadow Hunter. And we tried to complete some side quests, and I am really not doing my time efficiently in this game. This time, we're going to beat Noel, and then maybe clean up some side quests. I don't know, I guess we'll see how it goes. Anyhow. Let's do this.
Area of town.
Show me the. Hello, friend.
Bye, friend. Good. Let me move. Bye.
It is likely.
Hey, Lumina. Nice to see you again.
Not you again. This is no place for kids.
Oh, I'm safe. The children of chaos, they look after me. If you ask me, you're the one who doesn't belong. Is Noel that important that you'd chase him here?
We were on the same side once. Friends, I guess.
But that was such a long time ago. Do you think he's still your friend? See, there's only one person Noel ever truly loved, and she's long gone. The Children of Chaos told me the whole story. It's a sad but sweet tale of a proud hunter and his friend, a girl called Yule. Oh, poor Yule. She left a hole in his heart that just can't be filled. It's not surprising, though, considering that she died in his arms. In those last moments they had, she looked up and said to him, "Don't cry, Noel. We will meet again in the future." Like you'd believe that, right? But Yule was a seeress who could see the future. Now, Noel knew that, so when she told him they would be reunited, what else could he do? He had to believe her. And so, he's been waiting ever since. The poor sad fool. Centuries and centuries of waiting. All on his own.
How could I have missed that? All this time, the one thing that's kept him going are his memories of Yule.
Oh no, not his memories. The promise of a future gave him hope. There's another oracle drive up ahead. When you see the prophecy, you'll understand. You'll see why.
Huh?
He wants you, Dad.
Well, okay then.
I've spotted Noel. I'm going after him.
Light it. Don't be too hasty. We know
He has to be egging me on. Drawing me toward the killing ground. It's like he needs everything to be perfect. Everything to be just right for his prophesized set piece.
Don't make light of this. The prophecy is real enough. The moment you die, the world dies with you. You can't forget that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save Noel, whether he wants it or not.
Well, good on you, Light. I'm still not sure I buy this whole entire it's Yule thing. I'm sorry, but
Let the darkness embrace you.
the reason why I say that is because, like, up until now, there's definitely been no, like, okay, in 13.2, Noel does have a thing for Yule. A little bit, because he was one of her protectors. Big whoop, makes sense.
What I don't understand is
But simultaneously, he kinda, at least as far as I could tell, kinda gets over it. When I say as far as I can tell kinda gets over it is because he ends up traveling with Sarah. You end up going to stop Caius because Caius is basically like, I want to save Yule, blah 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 blah. And you're like, well, that sounds great and all, except for, you know, you're going to fuck over everyone else by achieving your goal. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't get where the game thinks it's going. That's definitely my problem.
Once long ago, he tried to change the future for the better. But instead, chaos was unleashed on the world.
Oh, come on, you.
Yeah, that's a hell of a burden for anyone to carry. I bet he hasn't forgotten the moment when he put it on his
Really?
shoulders.
You still got the drop on me, you asshole. I have to say, I like the music in the background at least. Well, I got D-Shell. That's a nice, different spell. And he's dead. Another D-Shell. Nice.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh, I also switched outfits if you can't
I
tell.
challenge you.
Namely just because the other outfits are just not as good as this one for what I need to accomplish. Hey Noel. Hey. Hey buddy. Care to tell me why you wanna put the pointy thing in my chest?
Noel. So this is the prophesized future. By killing the Savior, a brand new world will be born. Yule. So that's it. All this time, you've been dreaming of a new world where you're reunited with Yule.
It's no dream, Lightning. The future is right there in the Oracle Drive. If I kill the Savior, then the world will be reborn. And this time, it's going to happen like it's supposed to. It's going to work. I failed once before, long ago. But you know that story. I defeated a friend because I believed that would save everyone. Everything went wrong. Yes, I won our fight like I was supposed to. And then he died. But that just unleashed the chaos that's tearing this world apart. So yeah, I destroyed the world. It's a hell of a thing. Snow never blamed or judged me, though. And Hope tried to lead humanity in the fight against the chaos. Of course, I fought alongside them both. Damn it, but we were fools back then. We might as well have spat in the wind the good it did. I'd already signed the world's death warrant. 5 short centuries, that's all we had. And now even that's gone.
Noel, it wasn't your fault. It never was. If anyone's to blame, it's me.
Maybe you're right. But you know what? I don't think it even matters anymore. I'm only interested in creating a new future. That prophecy is the key to my dream of seeing Yule again. I'm going to make it happen. It's nothing personal, Lightning. I really wish the prophecy didn't show you dying. But it does, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to make it happen. 500 years ago, I committed the ultimate sin. One more death on my conscience won't do anything to me. It has to be done!
That all you've got?
Damn, that god of yours gave you some serious power.
I'd call it a mixed blessing. I'm more powerful than I ever was, but it came with a price. I'm not even sure if I'm human anymore.
Not human. What are you, lightning?
I wish I knew. Believe me, I've taken a lot of lives. More than I can count. If I had any humanity left, I would have been crushed by the guilt by now. Do I look crushed to you? I am going to see Sarah again. I'm going to fight for as long as it takes, give whatever it takes, even if it's my humanity. But you're not like me, Noel. I know you're different, even if it's for the future, even if it's to see Yule again. You don't have it in you to kill me. You're still human. You killed a friend once in order to save the world, and you can't do it again. Right? You know it's true. I can see it in your eyes.
You think you're safe from me? Sure about that?
No. But the clock is ticking on this world, and I've got things to do before time runs out. You don't want to get in my way, Noel. You might still have scruples, but I don't. Not anymore.
Damn it, Lightning! Is this all you are now?
That's right. To save Sarah. I'll throw everything else away. I'll even be God's little pawn. No one's gonna stop me from trying. Not even you. You want to find Yule? Then find her in death!
Oh, I'll find her, all right. Count on it. But we'll both be alive. In a new future. In a new world that I'm gonna make happen with my own two hands! Even if it means destroying you!
Thanks, buddy.
To make the prophecy come true, you think you have to kill me. Alright, time for this.
How could you?
Let the darkness embrace you.
I'm not gonna let you get me, buddy.
Keep up if you can.
Come on.
I will strike you down. This'll do.
Sorry, buddy.
I need this.
Sorry, Noel.
Dream of death. I will strike you down.
Having a little bit of control over movement. I've kind of figured out how it works.
Our tears fall into the chaos.
This'll be your grave!
And we meet again.
Ooh, that hurt.
Lightning strikes.
How does it feel to be hunted?
Yeah, heal. Okay.
Pray for the dead. Pray for the dead.
You can't escape!
My tears fall into the chaos. I challenge you. Alright, time for this. I've had worse. Pray for the dead.
Flare potion.
I need this.
Sorry, buddy.
Pray for the dead.
Oh, okay.
Okay, gotta hang in.
Another potion, another potion.
Guess it comes to this.
Come on, just freaking break already.
Challenge accepted. Pray for the dead.
Alright, let's stay back away from him while he... Don't have any more. Come on. Alright, Blessing of Shadows me. Come on.
This'll be your grave!
Oh, fucking hell. I might actually be in for a bad time here.
You're mine!
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
What the hell?
Oh, this fight's a lot harder than... Oh, did I win? Yeah, I know, I didn't do that well. Fuck you, game. 10,000 gil, nice.
Your dream is over, Noel. Let it go. The Hunter has failed to kill the Savior. Your prophesized future won't come true. It's all over now.
You think I'll give up that easy, Savior? I'm not done yet. I am going to kill you.
Sure, do your worst. Yule's still waiting for you.
That's right, I'll do it for Yule's sake. Even if it means having your blood on my hands. I know if she was here, she'd try to stop me. She's gonna be disappointed as hell in me, at least for a while. But she'll get over it. And I need this future. It will be done!
Why didn't you do it?
Because Yule... she wouldn't... This isn't what you would want. She had the power to see into the future. Every terrible vision she saw, one after another, whittled her life away. She must have known all along when she would die, and how she would die. But even so, she never gave up hope. She didn't stop trying to make things better for all of us. She didn't stop smiling. Yet, what did I do? I saw one prophecy and I let it control me. I didn't try to fix anything, just try to kill you to make it come true. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to look her in the eye if I did.
But you destroyed the machine.
Maybe that prophecy was my last chance to see Yule, but maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's better to never see her again than make more mistakes. Did you hear that? Yule!
No, you did the right thing. Your soul will come to me. We'll meet again, sooner than you think. I promise.
I'd say sorry, but I did try to kill you. I don't think a simple apology's going to cut it.
Even if I pushed you into it? You've had 5 long centuries to brood on what happened. And I come along and force you into a corner. Maybe I'm the one who should apologize. But Yule was right. You belong in the future, and I can take you there. You deserve a new beginning, in a new world.
A new world. So is your god building us a paradise?
Not exactly. It's just an ordinary place, with ordinary people, working hard together to make it as good as it can be.
Doesn't sound like the Shadow Hunter would be welcome there. Hey, but if I'm gonna get a second lease on life, maybe it's time I stopped living in the shadows. Right, Lightning?
Well, okay then. We finished the main quest in the first area. Hooray! I'm not gonna say no to that. Cathedral in Luxerion is home to a saint. She is heavily guarded, and the only way to meet her is late at night. To get into the cathedral, then, you'll have to first clear up a little problem for her servant, Aramaya. It can be found near the entrance to the cathedral. Try visiting the cathedral between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. to meet Aramaya.
Light? How did you know he was gonna do that? I was sure he was about to kill you. Did you sense something?
I didn't know. I took a gamble on him and hoped he'd come up with the right answer. Lucky for us, he did.
Oh, Lightning, you're such a good person sometimes. Well, you know what I have? I have 5 EP. Oh, I have 6 EP max now? I'm not going to say no. This means I can go meet that Aramaya dude pretty easily, actually. So we're gonna buy some stuff. So, okay. I'm gonna be honestly a tad bit nitpicky. Why? Because I can. I'm allowed to be nitpicky if I want to, goddammit.
Don't stay away.
So what do I mean by I'm going to be nitpicky? So, been playing this game and everything, right? And like, oh, there's a quest here.
Hey, little missy. How about a drink?
Looks like you've already had enough for both of us.
Not by half. I'm just barely getting started here. You want to know why? Ask my dearly departed fiancée. She left me standing there like a fool at the altar.
Do you really blame her? Who wants to marry a drunkard?
You got it all wrong, honey. I started drinking after she left me. Everything has gone downhill since then. You probably won't believe me when I tell you, but I used to command a whole legion of the Order's finest men. Those days, I was on top of the world. Nothing could bring me down.
Then why did your fiancé leave you? You must have some idea.
Not even the foggiest. Me and Filiana, we were so in love. Or so I thought. Then she disappeared and never came back.
She disappeared out of the blue? Are you sure something didn't happen to her? You did look for her, didn't you?
Of course I did. From the palace in Yuznan to the edge of the wildlands. I searched for decades, but I never even heard a whisper of Filiana. And when I described her, no one had ever even seen her pass through. My Filiana was a looker. No one could have forgotten seeing her. We were the happiest two people could be. But then, I crashed down from heaven to hell. There's no salvation to be found in this world. No God or Savior to deliver us.
And if there's no salvation, then there's no hope?
Can you honestly tell me that I'm wrong? Show me. Show me where there's any hope in this place. What? You're gonna find my Filiana for me and prove me wrong?
Down the warren at the bottom of the hill, blah blah blah. So he wants us to find his girl.
I'd be willing to at least try. If there's still hope in this world, it has to be found. You have to look for it.
Ha! You're a tough chick with a good heart. Thanks for offering. That's good enough for
Oh,
me.
good for you, dude.
I said I was willing to try, and I meant it. Where was the last place you saw what was certainly your better half?
You're actually going to go find her? Filiana and I both lived in Yuznan back in those days. She was a fantastic cook. Her skills got her a job at a swanky restaurant where all the foodies went.
Did you check out the restaurants in Yuznan? It's possible she's working in one.
Oh, you don't get how desperate I was back then. I checked every lead I could get my hands on, but I found nothing.
I'll go back and check them again.
What? You will? You would do that? For a stranger? I don't know what to say. Here, take this with you. Matching rings. Seeing it just reminds me of her, but I don't have the courage to throw it away.
Alright, so I got his ring. There's a quest I can do. At some point. Maybe. I'm gonna run into a lot of these now that I've completed all the way through the main quest, aren't I? My bets are on yes. Oh, leave me alone, you freaking flying bugs that no one likes. Alright, so let's look at the map. So there's a quest dude over there we can go talk to. 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. talk to Aramaya. We can go talk to Aramaya. Anything else? There's definitely got to be stuff over there we're missing. There's that giant monster down this way at some point, but we'll worry about him later. Oh God. Nope. the day is about to be up, so I'm going to lose all the EP anyway, or get fully recharged, so it's like, why the hell not use as much as I can at this point? This god business is still a little unnerving, not gonna lie. I don't remember God ever being a real big thing back in the original 13, let's just put it that way. Other than, you know, like I said, Falsey being assholes, because they are assholes by definition. Oh, it's Aramaya.
You seem a bit troubled.
Yes, it's true, I am, but I don't know that it's something I'd feel comfortable discussing with a stranger.
Fine. I wouldn't want to force you to talk.
You are a rather frank one, aren't you, miss? It's not that I've been sworn to silence or anything. Quite the opposite. I feel like I've got to tell someone. Let me start from the beginning. I am Aramaya, one of the blessed members of the Order tasked with looking after Lady Vanille.
Did you say Vanille?
Yes, our Lady Vanille. The one and only holy saint who has been gifted with the mysterious ability to hear the cries of the dead that are carried on the winds of chaos.
Vanille, the saint?
Yes, well the fact is that the Holy One is particularly attached to one particular belonging. A small stone that she always carries.
I'm guessing it's no regular piece of rock.
You're quite right. It seems like something very special. It reflects the light with a rainbow iridescence. But several days ago, that very stone was stolen by some reprehensible thief. Ever since its disappearance, the poor saint has hardly said a word. She's completely withdrawn.
She can't find the thief?
Find the thief? The holy saint? She cannot leave the cathedral. It is completely out of the question.
I see, so you keep your precious saint locked up like some sort of criminal or animal.
You say too much. Well, the only reason the saint is kept within the cathedral is for her own safety and protection.
She can't be trusted with herself?
Yes, that's it, exactly.
If what you say is true and she never leaves the cathedral, then only other Order members could have gotten to her.
You're suggesting that a member of the Order stole the saint's precious belonging? You could not be more wrong. It's impossible.
Then you admit others into the cathedral to see your saint, do you?
There is an outfit which is allowed to enter to make their deliveries, but their staff always go through a thorough inspection. They couldn't even sneak out a pebble if they tried.
There's an exception to every rule. Where do I find them?
I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. I think they work out of the warehouse district.
Great. Warehouse district.
The warehouse district, huh? I don't know how far I'll get, but at least I can give it a shot.
Oh, you are far too kind. Just knowing that there are such generous soul searching will surely put the saint at ease.
I'm not gonna say much, except for Vanille is a saint, which is... I don't know whether I should consider that appropriate or laughable. Or very strange. Strange is a really good word. I like the word strange. Strange is a good one.
When the final bell tolls, the earth will be destroyed.
Yeah. Doom, prophecy, evil, destruction, chaos, etc, etc, etc. Everyone always talks about the same shit. By the same shit, I mean the exact same shit. Nope. Pretty bad. I am definitely overdoing using this these abilities, but at the same time, I guess it's not really overdoing considering the fact that, you know, they give them to you plenty ahead of time. You know what we could do? Because he's right back here. You know what, I gotta do it. I could go try to fight the super asshole. I'm probably gonna fail. You're all gonna laugh at me. You should laugh at me. because this is not advised. Let's go fight the super asshole. What? Excuse me. Super asshole?
The strangest beasts lurk in the cave.
Gonna spawn, dude? Gonna spawn? Gonna... I guess the chaos moves around, so it's not consistent where it's at. I don't understand, but oh well. If it's not gonna be consistent, I don't really have much I can do about it. Hey, who are you?
Should I just go?
What's the story with the box?
Well, it was given to us by a customer, but they must have forgotten to address it.
Why don't you just give it back to that customer?
Well, that's where things get a bit sticky, you see. One of our new lads handled the package. Said some bigwig from the cathedral gave it to him. Asked if we could hold it for a while.
From the cathedral, huh? Let me guess. That bigwig is tied to the saints somehow, aren't they?
How'd you know that? That's amazing. The new lad was delivering packages to the saints' quarters when he met this person. Never even got their name or anything. We've really stuck our foot in it now. The Order is one of our biggest customers. We can't go back and admit we took a package from someone there without checking it.
I may be able to help you out. I'm looking for something that was taken from the cathedral. I'd like to check that box. If it's there, I'll return it myself. I'll take full responsibility for it.
I'd love to let you take a look, but I haven't been able to get it open. I'm thinking it's gonna have to be smashed open at this rate.
Fine, I can handle that.
Wait, what? Hold on, seriously? You're
Nope.
kidding, right?
No, not really.
Now that's pretty awesome. Hey, we found the crystal shard. What do you know? I was really hoping we could fight the big monster, dude.
Stone the rainbow sheen. This has to be the stone that Aramaya was talking about. The one stolen from Vanille. So it wasn't stolen by an outsider, but taken from within the Order.
Oh, hey.
Worrisome. Could they...
Alright, we are fighting this asshole. We are gonna beat him. Can't be that bad, right? Right? Don't look at me like that.
Could be someone within the Order with a grudge.
Oh, that was not intentional.
A worthy opponent.
He has 120,000 hit points. Less hit points than, Noel.
Guess it comes to this. Lightning strikes. I will strike you down. I've had worse.
We need a potion. By far weaker than Noel.
Do you dream of death? Lightning strikes. I've had worse. Do you dream of death?
Although he does hit harder with his normal attacks.
And we meet again. Do you dream of death?
Oh, why isn't he breaking yet? We have him down to a quarter health though, at least, so...
can.
Getting better at using my guards when they are actually useful.
Can you see my blade? Thanks for waiting.
Okay, back up, back up, back up.
The chaos.
And he's down.
Nothing to speak
I am
of.
completing side quests like the man. Hey, we're gonna complete your side quest. We're completing it like right now.
You killed it? But how? How did you defeat that thing alone?
Well, it wasn't an easy battle.
You don't have to tell me twice. Here, you should have this. It belonged to the fallen men. Because of your actions, they're resting peacefully, knowing their deaths weren't in vain. What a coward I am. One failure and I turned tail and fled. In my mind, the beast had become chaos itself. But then you dispatched it alone. How powerful could it have been, really? To be slain by just one man? Damn it, you inspire me!
Not to be reckless, I hope.
Never. Caution is my middle name, after all. But we bounty hunters, we like to live on the edge. Danger. That's what it's all about. Can't live without it, like you can't live without air.
Pin Dragon, Brigands, Tricorn, 100 HP, 12 Strength, 10 Magic. Good. Nowhere near as hard as you could have been. Good. Oh, quit with the blinky blinky. I am fine. Like, really fine. Can you stop, please? I wish I had freaking Cura. Or just Cure. I didn't have to freaking worry about points and stuff. Looks like I'm going to be more efficient today than I thought I was going to be. This is good. Feeling good about this. Actually, what I should do, if I'm going to be really efficient, let's be honest here. Time to buy shit.
Step right up. What are you...
Just heal me, dude.
Thanks as always.
Alright.
Our rooms
No, I said.
have your sights on.
Yes, everything. Because there's no reason not to just own everything in the universe. I'm trying to really figure out if there is a reason I shouldn't be owning everything in the universe, but I really haven't figured that out yet. Storm Dragon down. Gotta be useful for something later, just because of the way it looks like it works. Thank you.
Come back anytime.
That's right, it'll cure.
Oh, I'll get another potion. What I really should do is I should carry a remedy, but I'm lazy.
Thank you!
Yeah, good thing. Good to meet you. Good for you. Now there's another clothing shop up here, but I think I already bought everything out of this one.
A lovely lady deserves luxurious garbs. Thank you for visiting.
I think I've cleared out Luxerion now.
Do visit anytime.
Is there any place else that I could be possibly missing something that I haven't bought? Yeah, I think I bought everything. Makes me pretty happy. And I have a ton of money left over too. Oh no, I haven't bought the weapons.
I hear there's a man who comes out here to read his journal every day.
Yeah. I keep hearing the same shit too from you guys. Let's complete this quest. That way I can say I've completed it. Why is it saying go this way?
Hey, is this the stone that Vanille's missing?
Oh, this rainbow sparkle, this sheen. Yes, this is it exactly. The saint will be thrilled to have it back, I'm sure.
I don't know how close you are with Vanille, but do you know why she cares so much about that particular stone?
I do. The saint confided the truth to me when it appeared lost forever. She told me that this stone, this very stone, was held clutched in her hand when she awoke from her crystal stasis 13 years ago. She claims this stone holds a special power. Every once in a very rare while, it shows a glimpse of the precious family who is lost to her now. I can tell she cares for them with all her heart.
Family? She must have meant Fang.
Oh my. You know of Lady Fang? Yes, it seems it was possible for the saint to sometimes get a glimpse of Lady Fang in the facets of that stone.
I can see why the stone meant so much to her. Tell Vanille I'm glad she has it back safe and sound.
Oh, I couldn't possibly give her that message. But you will have the chance to tell her yourself.
Huh?
The Holy Saint herself has expressed an interest in seeing you. And so I was asked to give you this. Here.
Service entrance key.
A key.
This is a copy of the key that unlocks the service entrance to the cathedral. The saint has no duties at this hour and should be found in her chambers. The gates are locked. But if you use that key that you have there...
Then I'll be able to see Vanille.
Yes. Just thinking that I might get to see the saint smile again fills my heart with nothing but joy and happiness.
I am a... Ooh, paladin. That sounds like that could be useful. And I'll take some more souls. Alright, so... Is this a main quest? No, is this a side quest? Well, we killed that thing. Okay, I'm not gonna do much else. I need to get her stuff tomorrow. I need to talk to that guy about things. I need to talk to her again. And Luxerion eventually. Alright, getting that EP boost. Proof of courage. What is the proof of courage used for? So can I use that whenever I want? Type thing? Or is it... I'm not gonna ask questions. It's not important. Let's go talk to the saint. I mean, this game is terribly damn pretty, but I swear, there's just sometimes I'm like, what is the game going to do for me otherwise, other than being pretty? Maybe the saint will like give me full access to the town. I'll be turned into a member of the order, and that'll help me like access everything. Hey, look, it's Vanille! Oh, sorry, Vanille. There is a crystal medal. That is worth a lot more than you. I am sorry, hun. Hey, babe. What's up? Apparently we have to load first.
Lightning?
Long time no see, Vanille. You look well, and you haven't changed. You're just as I remember.
Me and everyone else. But you don't mean it like that, do you?
Vanille. We'd fought together once, a long time ago. We were comrades in arms in a battle against gods who toyed with human destiny. And at the end of that battle, she sacrificed herself. She turned into a great crystal pillar, rising from the plains of Pulse, holding a world full of people safe in the sky.
But then 13 years ago, she came back.
You again?
Oh.
So you two know each other.
Oh yes, we've been together ever since I woke up.
Right. Thick as thieves.
But Fang's not around.
Well, we woke up at the same time, and we were together for a while. But she left.
And you decided to stay behind under the protection of the Order? You must have a reason.
Uh-huh. There's something I have to do. It has to be me, and it has to happen right here.
There's a lot of chaos swirling around in here. I'd have thought the Order's cathedral at least would still be clear.
Yes, I know. It hurts terribly. I understand. But it won't be long now. You'll be free soon.
Vanille, who are you talking to? What is this stuff?
A wind of sorrow, the lament of the dead. Can't you hear their voices? Lost souls crying out in pain and suffering.
You mean this wind is the dead?
Yeah, they've been drawn here, one after another. All the people who died after the chaos poured through the gate. They've been swallowed by the chaos, and now they're trapped inside. I can feel it. All their sadness, all their grief. They're swirling around me. Every single cry feels like a dagger. Right in my heart.
There must be so many millions of souls, and you feel all their pain? That can't be.
Our world is being destroyed. There's no place for them to come back to. And there's no way for them to be reborn anymore. So they're caught in the chaos with their pain. They just can't escape it.
The Order believes that the souls have to be saved from their sorrow. They say the only way to do that is to offer them oblivion. Vanille's job is to call them to her so that can happen.
All of those souls at the same time? But Vanille, will you be able to handle all that?
I don't have any choice.
Besides, if she doesn't, can you guess what will happen? This wind has been building for years. Layers of souls, a black hole of pain. Try and imagine how much energy is inside.
If it ever got out, all at once.
It'd be the end of this world, and the future as well.
Okay, then.
Finally, I have you back. Did you run into a chaos infusion or something?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'm
Is
fine.
that an item on the ground?
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and Vanille was looking well. Don't you think so?
Hope, is it me, or do you sound happy? Does someone have a little crush?
What are you talking about, Light? Of course not.
I mean, nobody ages anymore. And when Hope was a man, he was probably like, I would totally hit that if it was still around. It's so hard to say. Well, I guess we're pretty much to where we should be trying to call it. So wait, why is this door... Oh, I get it. I get it. That's why that door was closed and this door's open. Well... There's a dude out here. What do you do, dude?
I hear rumors of the murder victims returning from the beyond. You know, the ones killed by the children of Etro. Apparitions go against the Order's beliefs. I suspect this is all nothing more than a wild rumor fanned by superstition.
Oh, goddamn. You know what this means? Side questing. Or side quest until the end. Alright, so... if we're talking about ghost stories, my assumption is they are going to be fixated on the graveyard. I mean, I could be really wrong.
Uh-oh. That's definitely off.
Now the question is which entrance to the graveyard, because there's two now. There's one over here and there's one over there. I'm not sure which one is good. Not to mention there are monsters everywhere still that I may need to worry about. Because if I lose a battle now, I get sent back to the Ark no matter what. What's the fastest way to that position? Just, yeah, I guess just go through the arcade right here. I'll be honest, I'm not schooled in the term arcade as it's applied here. I assume it just means area that's different and open.
Whenever I come here around noon, I always see a man standing around lost in his own thoughts. His name is Armand.
His name is Armand. Well, okay.
Monsters will emerge when night falls.
He's always been a slightly odd character, but lately he's been acting strange even for him. He'll randomly burst out laughing, as if remembering an old joke or memory. He just doesn't look like he's enjoying himself, though.
Well, you know, he may not be enjoying himself. In fact, he may be quite sad. Maybe there's some bitter demons that he has haunting him. Some old memories, maybe an old flame.
I hear that the heretics all worship some strange machine called an oracle trial.
The heretics worship a machine. Well. What do you guys worship, huh? Well, that's right. You guys worship a god that you don't even know who that god is.
You need to return to the Ark at 6 every morning, without question.
Yeah, I know.
Round trip.
I guess what I should do is, now that I've bought most everything, is I should go ahead and go over and... What's that Canvas of Prayers quest? Was it anything interesting? Shoot for the sky, a broken gyroscope. Think it's saying that is in the graveyard? I'm really pay attention sometimes. You can obviously tell. Now it's in the Wildlands. Fuck that shit. If I really wanted to, I should fight these guys, because I need liquid glass. So let's fight him. He's weak against everything. Oh, that was good. That was a good save.
I think you might like this. Pray for the dead. Pray for the dead. Alright, time for this.
Alright, I'm getting better at this. I need to get to where I'm not as reliant on being quite as spastic with my spell usage, but I'm getting a lot better. I think that finishes one of the other side quests at the Chocobo lady person.
We have goods you won't find it. Step right up.
Alright. So salvation costs a lot. I already got the Pendragon, I got the Praeton. Dame de Luc. It's not bad. HP wise 5,000, holy shit. It's interesting that sword is better than the Buster Sword, like in every fucking respect. Yeah, they cost a lot of money. Oh my god, cats, stop. Desist, cease. Jazz. One more good fight before we call it, and then we go back to the ship.
Lightning strikes. Our tears fall into the chaos. Lightning strikes. Do you dream of death?
I'll get better at that.
Comes to this. I challenge you.
And it's dead.
Even the stars die eventually.
Yeah, we definitely finished that one side quest now. That's good. And so gonna don. There we go. The second day is over. Let's hope we got enough souls to establish progress.
So, making a triumphant return.
You again.
Right, can you hear me? I'm getting your feelings.
Buzz off, Hope. He does like to talk, that one. But jeepers, that was some showdown. Didn't go like I thought.
How so?
Okay, pop quiz. You get a special treat if you can tell me who showed Noel the Oracle Drive recording.
I'm guessing you?
Boy, I really underestimated the Shadow Hunter. I never expected he'd sabotage the prophecy himself.
After you went to all that trouble to set it up, my heart bleeds for you.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I didn't want it to go down any more than you. I'm happy it didn't. The world in that prophecy wasn't real. It was just a pretty fake. Like this god of yours, Benevelza. You know he's not omniscient. There's some things even he can't see.
Things he can't see. Things like this?
Oh, you're sharp as a knife, aren't you? When did you get to know so much about things? Still, I wonder if God knows his servant has her own agenda.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yay!
You survived another day.
Yep, we got a good extension. The EP ability Arise. Arise provides lightning from KO, restores HP in relation to the amount of EP consumed. So it's a Phoenix down. I don't normally get one.
Once upon a time, Noel was one of the leaders. He helped us in the struggle against the Chaos. When the Order took the reins of power, he went underground, but he didn't disappear. He worked from the shadows to help keep the peace.
If the prophecy in the Oracle Drive is true, then maybe I should have died. That would be the best if it brings out the best possible future for everyone.
I'm not so sure about that. The moment you die, you'll have failed in your mission as Savior. And that, in turn, means you could not save Noel's soul. What would happen to him then?
You're saying those images in the Oracle Drive weren't real? Those scenes where everyone looked so happy and safe? They were no more than just a pretty fake.
They were just pictures. There's no way to see into the hearts of the people you saw in them.
And about Vanille.
Vanille and Fang turned into a giant crystal pillar, and together they held up an entire world. We were all supposed to be in it together, but in the end, the entire burden fell on their shoulders. So you see, they have to be helped. We don't have any choice. We owe them.
Well, thanks, Hope, for, you know, making that brutally clear. So we went from exhausting 2 days and going down to 4 days left to now we have 6 days left again. Well, I think we're gonna call it on this one. Honestly, I'm sitting here going, what the hell? This is actually probably by far one of the most stressful fucking games as far as, like, just the general concept of, by the way, you only have so much time to complete the game, and if you don't complete it in that amount of time, you lose. Have fun, bye! So, yeah. Anyhow, next time we are going to try to finish up everything we can Luxerion, and I guess if that doesn't take too long, we'll go ahead and head to XIII, because I think that's the next best place to go. Anyhow, until then, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.